Hey guys! So I'm coming at you today with a tag video because the lovely Alice and Danielle here on YouTube tagged me to do the Confessions of a Beauty Guru tag. So I'm going to look at my phone and I'm going to read out the questions one at a time. I think there's 14 and I'm going to answer them as quick as possible right off the top of my head. Let's see what comes to me. It's like late in the day. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I just got home. So what can I say? It's probably going to be very random. Here we go. Question 1. How many hours a week do you spend filming / editing videos? Well, I usually try to film every morning for, I try to film for about 5 minutes. I usually get a little bit of over a minute out of each clip that I film. And I video that every morning, Monday to Friday for my weekly vlog. Then I try to at least make sure I film for 2 videos separate than that, like whether it be tags, hauls, empties, Ipsy versus top box, you name it, that kind of thing. So roughly about 2 hours of filming a week. Editing, I try to lump sum it on Thursdays and Sundays, and all in it's about 4.5 to 5 hours. That doesn't include uploading or anything like that. So editing's the hardest part. 2, are you a spender or a saver? Well, I've only been into the whole makeup world for about a year, and it kind of seems like I'm a spender, but I'm not. I'm a saver because pretty much all my high-end stuff I get on points at Shoppers, so I'm getting it for free. And I always wait for the big spend $75, get 18,000 plus points or whatever at Shoppers, which 18,000 plus points is $35 or greater in free stuff. So I'm trying to be a saver. I am going to IMATS in November, so I'm saving up and I'm going to be a spender in November. That is the plan that was not supposed to run. Question 3. When is it easiest for you to film? I try to film first thing in the morning for 2 reasons. 1, my makeup is completely done and I don't have any actual lighting, so I just have what comes in from my window and my lights in my room, like the actual light above my head and my lamp. So I really try to film in the morning. I try to get up extra early. The plan this morning was to get up insanely early and film this tag video so I could just edit this evening, but that didn't work out because girl slept right through her alarm and only had 20 minutes to get ready, so that's okay. Question 4. What makes talking in front of the camera comfortable for you? Sometimes I don't feel like I am comfortable, but you know what? At the end of the day, I think I just tell myself, you know what, I'm having a conversation with people who want to watch. So that makes it easier. It makes it nicer knowing that I'm connecting with you guys. I might not physically be sitting across from you having a chat, but I like to think that someone somewhere is listening and we could be friends. Who knows? You never know how it works. I might run into you at a drugstore. That has happened, FYI, and it's exciting. Number 5. What's your worst makeup / hair habit? Ooh, okay, my worst hair habit, up until I got my hair cut, I used to just do big sock buns almost every day because I was too lazy to wash my hair. I just dry shampoo and sock bun it in. I kind of miss those days. A lot of work goes into my hair now and I don't like it as much. And my biggest makeup, is, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I overdo the foundation where I am oily and stuff, and I'm just worried about getting extra coverage because I have acne-prone skin. So sometimes my foundation is a little bit too much, but it's never so much that it's cakey, but it's definitely a little bit too much every now and again. Question 6. One quote that you wish the world would live by. Oh my God. It's funny, Alice and Danielle mentioned one from a Cinderella story, and when she said it, I cracked up laughing because somewhere on my Facebook I wrote that as one of my favorite quotes a very long time ago, and it's never let the fear of striking hour keep you from playing the game. What else do I love? I kind of find pretty much anything Arlene Dickinson on Dragon's Den says. I've read her books for whatever reason. I can't pull one off the top of my head in this moment. But pretty much anything in her books in terms of business or life, just being a woman and in business, it's all really inspirational. And she's all about just being kind to one another and taking care of each other and helping people in business. And I think if people were kinder to one another and nicer to one another, the world would just simply be a better place. So, I don't know. The other one is, oh, no, never mind. Girl lost it that quick. But anyway, that's okay. Number 7, how long do you spend getting ready every day? My everyday work makeup, technically I get up at 6 a.m. and I'm out the door by 8. But in that 2 hours, I do my entire makeup, my hair, and I try to get a video filmed. So most days it's other stuff going on, or I'll upload a video, or I'll write a blog. So all in during the day, Monday to Friday, hour 10, hour 15 max. Depends on how tired I am or how lazy I am or what I'm doing. On the weekends, it depends. If I'm having a sweatpants day, I can do makeup in 15 minutes. If I'm having a function or I'm going out on a Friday night, probably 25-ish minutes just on my eyes. So all in to be about an hour and a half. By the time I do it all and, you know, really get in there, it's probably curling hair as well, so it's pretty intense. 8, your favorite video on YouTube. Okay, it's not like one specific video, but it's 11th Gorgeous's How Not to Wear Your Makeup segment. They do it every now and again, like, you know, how not to wear your makeup for school picture day, or how not to do your makeup for whatever. I find them hilarious. 11th Gorgeous is awesome. They've got great personalities anyway. Tracy and Steph are awesome. Thumbs up if y'all know who 11th Gorgeous is, because, you know, girl loves them. And I also love Bunny, that's Graveyard Girl. I love her, does this thing really work on Fridays? I love that. It's like her Friday first impression. So that's exciting. It's all as seen on TV products. 9, a YouTuber that you wish you watch who deserves more views, subscribers than they have. Okay, so I'm going to look her name up because I can't remember, but I only met her last week, I think, and she's been communicating with me back and forth, and she's really sweet. I just, where I had a death in the family and everything, I didn't have a chance to catch up and really want to be chatty-watty-watty with her, but now I do, and I'm going to definitely message her back, and her name is Brittany Bessell. I'll link her channel down below. So she's new to YouTube as well, and she's starting out in the beauty world, and she's very, very, very sweet to watch. She seems very kind-hearted, and I'm actually going to try to do some collabs and stuff with her now once life calms down a little bit here on YouTube. So I will be messaging her shortly, but I'll leave her channel down below. Go click it. Go say hi to her. And I lost my questions. I'm a space case. So that was that question, and that brings me to question 10. One thing you're excited about in the upcoming year. I already touched on it. IMAX. Well, technically that's this year, but shh, we won't tell anyone. I don't know. Well, February coming, it will mark my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, which is crazy because I feel like I just started, so that's exciting. I'm going to try to decide what to do, something big for you guys. I haven't really decided yet, but, you know, you never know what will happen. So, yeah, that brings me to question 11. Your most awkward filming moment? Oh, it happens all the time. I just get all blah, 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 rambly. Sometimes I try to vlog in the car on my phone on a parking lot somewhere. If I'm waiting for someone just to check in, or if I'm doing a makeup review, I'll try to check in on, you know, and give you guys a detailed thing on a product or whatever. And it's really awkward because people stop and they stare and they just look at you like, huh, what's that crazy girl doing talking to her phone? So yeah, that's kind of awkward. Yeah, what can I say? Question 12. How long does it take you to prep for a video? Well, I have a couple of cameras. I have like a little mini digital camera that I have with me all the time. I have my iPhone camera, and I have like my actual video camera on a tripod. So I don't have any lighting or anything, so I usually just pick a place, pop it up, adjust the tripod, and I'm ready to go. So maybe 15-ish minutes, give or take, unless I actually had to lay out stuff, or if I'm doing like a get ready, that takes a little longer because I've got to lay out my makeup and I actually have to use my brain. So yeah, it could be a little bit complicated. 13. Are you wearing pants, jeans/skirt right now, or are you actually wearing pajama bottoms? In about 5 minutes, I will actually be wearing PJ bottoms. I'm just wearing black yoga capris right now from Victoria's Secret because that's what I wore to work, and I'm still wearing my work clothes because I just wanted to film for y'all really quickly. And that brings me to question 14. What are you most proud of in your life? There are a few things. One, the fact that I got up the courage to be on YouTube. That's kind of fun. 2, I'm happy that I graduated college at 21. I worked really hard to be debt-free, so now I'm saving my money, and I'm only 22 going on 23, and I'm really, really, really trying hard to like want to save money to buy a house and, you know, grow up rather quickly, if you will, because I still live at home. And number 3, I'm really, really proud of the fact that I was gutsy enough to get not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 tattoos. But the one I'm most proud of is the one on my ankle, which I've told you guys about, which is for my great-grandma. So that was painful, but it was totally worth it. And I'm getting it touched up next week, by the way, so I'll totally take you along for that. So that's what I'm most proud of. So I just want to say thank you right now to Alice and Danielle for tagging me to do this video. I don't do tags often enough, so please feel free to tell me what more you want to see. I want to see Makingupashlee here on YouTube do this tag, if she hasn't already done it. Miss Mel 27. At leighannsays. I know 11th Gorgeous did it back in 2012, but I'd like to see them update it, so I'll tag them as well. And at leighannsays. And pretty much anyone who is a beauty guru here on YouTube, please go right ahead and do a video. Link it to me so I can watch it, because I love watching tag videos and I love talking to each and every one of you. So thank you again, Allison, for tagging me. I love ya. Thank you for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye. Uno. How many hours a week do you spend filming / editing videos? Well, for me, I usually try. Well, I film. Outtake.